What's going on, Passport family? Welcome back to another episode of Men on the Move. Guys, before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That's really going to help you guys stay notified to when I drop a new video. And that's also going to help me out and get me to a broader audience. And now, guys, without further ado, let's get into this video. Passport family, the theme of my channel as of late has been talking about my experiences out in SOSÚA and the amazing time I've had for each trip when I was out there. And man, so many of you guys have been reaching out to me, messaging me via email. Many of you I have already talked to on the phone. We've been basically chalking it up. And any little small tip that I can give you guys as a new traveler myself, you know, I'm more than willing to do, man. So I really appreciate all of you guys for reaching out to me. But today, man, we got a question coming from one of the bros named Desmond. And Desmond, of course, is interested in going down to SOSÚA, so this is what he says. Man on the Move podcast. I found your channel by watching Ronin, the Wandering Traveler, and I seen the live that you did with him on this channel. You guys have made me so interested in coming down to SOSÚA, and I'm really thinking about doing it for this Halloween. But can you talk to me about the casino and what type of women are there in the casino in SOSÚA? Also, is Spanish really needed? I'm currently using Duolingo, but I would like to know how important is it to be able to speak Spanish out in SOSÚA. So first of all, Desmond, man, I'm going to thank you, bro. Thanks for writing me and thanks for watching my channel, bro. I really appreciate that. So look, you told me that you watched the live that I have with Ronin, the Wandering Traveler, so that means you know about my first time in SOSÚA, or maybe you even seen the video I did. So my first time in SOSÚA, I actually didn't get a chance to go visit the casino. I didn't get a chance to do that until my second time in SOSÚA. And man, when I did, oh man, it changed everything, bro. It changed the game. It just made it even better for me out there. The night that I went to the casino, it was not planned, bro. I still had no idea that the casino was even a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure, I think I heard about the casino, but anytime somebody talks about the casino, I associate it with gambling, and I don't gamble. So, you know, I'm still into my normal routine of going to the clubs on Pedro Clisante, or I may hit the main one, you know, Roombas. I may hit the beach during the day. I might hit flip-flop during the day. But when I was on a beach, you know, I was at one of the restaurants. One of the brothers owned a restaurant down there. And he was talking about, you know, with the other guys that were at the restaurant. Yeah, you guys, how you guys like the casino. And, you know, I kind of like tuning it out because I don't gamble. And they were like, yeah, man, you know, boy, they got so many women in there, and man, they're gorgeous, and you just go inside the club. And I'm like, now I'm intrigued because I'm hearing guys talk about stuff that, you know, club, like inside the casino, there's a club in there. I didn't know that. So when they kept on talking, you know, now I'm interested in the conversation, so I want to, you know, put my 2 cents in, or I want to ask some questions about it. And I'm asking them, like, man, I didn't know it was a club inside of the casino, so what's it like? And he was like, oh man, because like I said, that brotherhood out there in SOSÚA, man, it's amazing. You can just jump in conversation with guys, no problem. It ain't gonna be like, you know, hey, mind your business. We aren't like how we are with each other in SOSÚA, how we are with each other in the States. So anyways, I jumped in the conversation, and they were more than welcome to talk to me. Like, yeah, bro, you gotta come out there to the casino, man. Actually, man, you can just come with us, man. Give us your number. You can roll with us when we go out there tonight. And I'm like, okay, cool, bro. What time y'all headed out there? And that's when they told me it's better to go out there like almost like around 1 o'clock, because I don't want to say an after party thing, but it's almost like something you do after Pedro Clisante, like when all the bars are about to close or something like that. That's when they really go hit Playa Chiquita. That's what it's called, the casino, Playa Chiquita. So me, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay, cool, bro. Yeah, I'll come out there, hit the casino with y'all. And I'm like, man, I hope they got some good women out there, man. Because, you know, in my head, I'm thinking Pedro Clisante, and I'm thinking Roombas. Because if anybody ever been to Roombas, y'all know how it is when they're just coming in and out, in and out. So that my head is fixated on Roombas, and I'm thinking it just don't get much better than that. Shitting me, man. Them boys took me to that casino. Well, first, before they even took me to the casino, bro, it was this one dude that showed me. He had one of the girls in his phone, and he showed me. Oh man, he showed me that girl, bro. Oh man, girl was amazing. When I said amazing, I don't even know how to describe this girl in a way that you can get a mental picture. She was so beautiful. I can't bring an actress to mind for you to get a mental picture on how beautiful she was to me. So he was like, yeah man, this is out there, because you know some of the girls don't walk the script, they just go, you know, they go right to the casino. And I'm like, what? So I'm super interested now. So we go to the casino that night, man. Boom. They check you at the door. Or they check you at the door. Then I think you pay it was like what, 400 pesos or something like that. I can't remember, to get inside the club part. Because when you walk in, it's just a casino, you know, all of that. But when you make that right, you can go into the club, but you gotta get checked and pay for it. So going to the club, man. Music bumping, girls dancing, booty shaking. I'm talking, man, men out there just having a great time. And the women in there are so fucking gorgeous. Some of the women you will see that you did see on the script, but I instantly saw some of those women I did not see out there when I was like in Roombas and stuff like that. I did not see some of those women. And oh man, at this point, I'm drooling. I'm drooling because, you know, they're in the club. The clothes they got on just fitting their body right. And if anybody knows, if you've seen Dominicans, or you understand how those Latinas just dance and they're so sexual with their movements. Oh man, it drove me crazy. So I'm in there just trying to figure out what the hell I want tonight, because they all look so damn good. So yeah, man, I did a couple circles around the casino. I even walked outside of the club part, and I walked in the casino area, and just to see exactly what was all up in there, what all they had. And then I ended up going right back inside of the club, and man, I saw two girls I remember. And I was like, boy, they're gorgeous. But I ended up seeing that same exact one that Buddy showed me in his phone when I was on a beach. And man, I already told you, she was beautiful just by me looking at the picture in his phone. So when I saw her in person, man, it was like, that blew it out the water for me. So I knew she was the woman that I really wanted to take home that night. And I went up to talk to her and basically just be cordial, get her number, tell her, I wanted to come with me. But I wasn't ready to go like right then. I wasn't ready to go now. And she asked me, why not right now and whatnot. You'll get that a couple of times while you out there in SOSÚA, but I would say, move on your own time, bro. Don't move on nobody else's time. Sometimes that shit can come back to bite you in the ass though, and you go home with nothing. That happened to me before. And I felt like that was gonna happen with her. Cause I'm just, chilling, still trying to scope up the scene after I done got her number, just scope out the scene. I mean, she was gorgeous, but it's a lot of women out there, so I want to see what else is there. And I'm just seeing the men go up to her, like boom, one, another man, another one. And I'm just like, oh shit, somebody go take her home tonight. I'm just, while I'm around here bullshitting. And I was like, I going up to her after the last man left her. I grabbed her by the arm. I said, come on, baby, let's go. Like, let's go. I wasn't having that. Cause I knew I would take her home, man. So, man, I called a taxi And yeah, we just left. Like, actually, she had her own car, bro. So she followed us. Yeah, she followed the taxi, like, on the way to the room. So she didn't even have to ride with me, really, nothing like that. I didn't have to give her no taxi, nothing like that. But yeah, so don't think, some of these girls do have their own things. So yeah, man. But when we got to that room, oh man, she started like kissing on me. You know, we did our little negotiations and everything beforehand. But she started kissing on me and whatnot. Oh man, it's something about being a woman that you're super attracted to, bro. And it's like anything that they do to you, it goes to 10. Like, just picture any woman that does something to you that you moderately like, and then just find one that is super attractive, and she's doing the same exact thing. It makes it so much better. So much better. So I'm in there, I'm ready to destroy her at this point. I'm ready to damn near try to break the bed. Actually, we had a pool table. Man, I done got her on the pool table, homie. I'm feeling like one of them corn stars in there, bro. So like she really showed me that little booties matter. And ever since her, I'm not really even on that thick train no more. Like, I really like my little booty. I'm a fan of the little booty. I'm a fan of it now. She changed me. I've been reborn by her. But the casino, bro, that's the type of woman you can meet out there in the casino. And, from what she tells me, she also doesn't walk the script. She said she has been in Roomba. But, man, I haven't seen her on the script. I've been on the script a couple of times. And every time I go back to SOSÚA now, I have to make a little stop. I make her do a little stop to come see me. That's, y'all never see that girl, ever. At least not by me. You gotta find her, but I never show her. That's my little kryptonite. So yeah, man, that was how I felt out there in Playa Chiquita, man, in the casino. I had a great time. It was a wonderful experience. It was a memorable experience. And I've had a couple girls out there in Playa Chiquita, but she was definitely the most memorable for me. So yeah, bro, I hope I answered your question. There's a lot of amazing women out there in SOSÚA. And as for the Spanish, bro, you don't need your Spanish out there. It'd be great if you want to make any type of connection, or if you wanted to just, hunt for the non-mangoes, because there are non-mangoes out there in SOSÚA. Like, you could do that too. But you don't necessarily need your Spanish, you don't necessarily need Spanish in SOSÚA. But man, that's gonna be it. Passport family, I appreciate you guys for listening to my story. And if any of you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'm gonna leave my email in the description below. And we out.